Hi there, this is Dr. John Whitcomb talking about the NRF2 system and oxidative stress. And I bet you have heard of the oxidative stress and don't really know what it means. So let me define that, because that's what the NRF system helps you with. And NRF2 stands for the nuclear factor erythroid 2 related factors. It's the system that protects you from oxidative stress. What is oxidative stress? Let's go back to our mitochondria. Mitochondria are what make energy in your body, and they're delicate little furnaces. They get electrons and they separate them from the protons, and they make gradients across membranes. The problem with the electron transport chain is that electrons aren't always a particle. Sometimes they're a wave. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle, they're so tiny and so little that electrical charge is hard to hang on to. And if the mitochondria are clearly having a place for the electrons to go, as in you're burning energy so that you need to make ATP, you don't lose many electrons. But if you're sedentary and at rest, or have eaten too many calories, and you're pushing too many calories into the electron transport chain in your mitochondria, think Thanksgiving dinner, or the ball game where you're drinking a great big gulp of fully sugared soda and having 3 hot dogs while you're yet cheering for your team, and you're getting too many calories. Electrons are going to escape the electron transport chain. You have many mechanisms to clean it up. You have an enzyme called superoxide dismutase that makes it into peroxide. Grab the electron quick before it causes damage, makes it into peroxide. You have glutathione that helps digest peroxide. You have catalase that helps digest that peroxide. You have multiple enzymes, all of which help capture the escaping electron and the subsequent hydrogen peroxide you're making along with it. But if those don't all work, you then make what's called the hydroxyl ion, OH negative. And that's a really vicious ion. And it attacks membranes and damages them all over your body, particularly in your brain, where it damages your myelin sheath, the protective plasmalogen coat of your axons. And plasmalogens are made with, that's where fish oil ends up. Fish oil, DHA, ends up as part of plasmalogens. And it's got 5 double bonds. Each one of those double bonds can capture a hydroxyl ion. But then you make malonaldehyde. And that's a potent activator of microglia. And now you have activated inflammation with microglia, which are the garbage trucks of your brain, which are then further damaging, and you start getting an endless cycle of inflammation and damage. That's oxidative stress. Okay, so that's what oxidative stress is. Too many electrons, too many calories being forced into mitochondria, overwhelming all the protective mechanisms, and then setting off inflammation with the hydroxyl ion. How do we reverse it? That's what the NRF system is all about. The NRF system actually reverses all of that process. It's the basic system that fixes you up. The problem is, as we get older, our NRF system declines dramatically. Next week, we're going to go over the steps on how we can fix it. So tune in. Knowing what your NRF system's about might be one of the most important things we can do to reverse and hold off aging. Dr. John Whitcomb for News and Nutrition.